everyone, today we're going to be looking at more fantastic Assetto Corsa mods, and I'm going to be focusing on those rally greats, those hero cars that you might want to drive in Assetto Corsa. I do also want to say I've not uploaded that much this month on the channel, but there's lots more sim racing coming. I'm just getting organised between Surspats Racing and Surspats Gaming. Do check out the rest of the channel though, there are more videos on there, more sim racing videos, and if you like what you see, I'd love to have you on board, so do click on that subscribe button, it's completely free. Let's jump into the first mod then. So the first one on the list today is this awesome Toyota Corolla WRC. This is from 1995. So this car comes with 350 brake horsepower, 510 Newton meters of torque. 0 to 60 is in a stunning 4.1 seconds, and this car will do over 120 miles an hour. They're not made for top end, these are made for acceleration. This is by the GR team and Rally World, and all the links for today's cars are going to be in the description. They're all completely free and they're in order that they appear in the video. As we jump into the next car, if you're wondering what track I'm on, this is a Dirt 3 track called Michigan Trail by RMI. I will drop the link in the description. Next up, and at number 2, you should know this car, and if you don't, here it is. This is the Talbot Sunbeam, the Lotus version from 1979, and this is by Marcel Dupim. Now this has got 150 brake horsepower, 207 Newton meters of torque. It only weighs at 980 kilograms. 0 to 60 is in 8 seconds. So for those people that don't know this car won the World Rally Championship in 1981. And in less than 3 years, Chrysler Talbot took the WRC World by storm. So this was competing against the Mark II Escorts, the Audi Quattros, and all those iconic cars that you will definitely recognize. This is a brilliant mod interior. It looks fantastic and it drives very, very well. So a big shout out to the modder on this one. Again, the link is in the description. Well, of course, we all know what car this is. This is the Ford Escort Mark II, which is an absolute rally legend. But this version is slightly different. So this is the Ken Block Mark II Escort by Nathan Biddlecombe. Now this has got 333 brake horsepower that comes from a 2.5 litre Millington engine, 9,000 revs, it goes to 6-speed sequential box, 387 Newton meters of torque, and it only weighs 810 kilograms. This car will do 200 miles an hour, but just look at it, it looks fantastic. Now of course Ken Block is sadly no longer with us, but this is a great homage to that car that he was driving, and you can drive it in Assetto Corsa, so a big shout out to the modder for this car. The next car here is an absolute stunner, both in real life and this mod. It is done very, very well. This is the Alpine A110 1800 Group 4 from 1975. This is modded by Sirius Paul Williams and Goran Martusson. Now this has got 180 brake horsepower, 218 Newton meters of torque. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it only weighs 730 kilograms, 130 miles an hour, and this car is so beautiful. Look at the design on the rear end of this Alpine. Beautiful car. Interior wise, it looks stunning too, so do grab this one. Again, the link is in the description. All the mods today are completely free. The last mod we're going to look at today is something completely different, and you know I like to chuck these into the video. This is the Yugo 55 1980 Group A rally car. This is by Assetto and AC Underground. Now this is a little bit of an older mod and it is rough around the edges, but I'd not seen the Yugo as a rally car before, so I thought I'll put it in the video and you guys can drive it and make your own minds up. So this has got 95 brake horsepower, 155 Newton meters of torque. I think it comes from a 1.1 or a 1.2 litre engine. It will still do nearly 140 miles an hour, and 0 to 60 is in 7 seconds. A really unusual rally car, and I'd not had it in my collection, so it's there for you to enjoy. Guys, thank you so much for watching today. Do give the video a thumbs up and comment on it. It really helps me out with YouTube, and I'll see you all very soon.